Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jay Lloyd, and feeling real good, feeling real happy, because I went to church today. Yes, went to church for like the first time in DeKalb. Now wait, before you judge me, only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. I know that sound bad the first time. How long you been going to Northern? No, it sound bad. But see, I was thinking this thought. Like, I was stuck in this mindset where, I couldn't go to any other church but my own church. So I could only go to church when I come home. What a crazy thought, right? I mean, but it's over. That phase is gone. It's through. I really had to go to church, right? And the reason being because I was tested. I was being tested last week. And I mean, I was tested spiritually, physically, and mentally. More importantly, well, it was all three. That is important. All three is important. So for those that don't know, I'm a math major. Crazy idea, right? Crazy idea. They was like, well, that's where the money's at. You'll always have a job. And I went for it. I'm like, yeah. And then I went for it. Didn't know what I was signing up for. Like, y'all see my waves and everything now. But by the time I graduate, I may be bald. I don't want to be bald. But anyway, so last week, I'm taking one of my finals. I had an incomplete in my math class. And so I'm taking a final. Now, usually, when you take a final, that first question sets the tone automatically. That first question determines whether you're going to do good or bad on that exam. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So, when I looked at the first question, I'm like, this test finna kill me. I'm not finna do good. What is the professor on with me? And so, like, my mind just started panicking. All these crazy thoughts just got in my mind. Like, oh, you gotta change your major. You can't do this. You can't do this. You gotta change your major. You can't do this. And like, I'm fighting my mind. Like, I'm going crazy. I'm going psycho. I'm like, yes, I can do this. I can do it. It's like it was a good side of me, and then it was a bad side of me, you know what I'm saying? And they was just going at it. It was like a mental warfare going on in my head. And so while all this is going on, physically I'm looking like crazy. I'm like, I don't know whether to be motivated or depressed, And so like, I'm bringing this up because like, I know a lot of other people go through that. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness, like what's going on? This test is crazy. And so after I got done, I went to the teacher, and then I'm ticked. I'm irritated, I'm upset, I'm disappointed, everything. Talk to the teacher, I'm like, yeah, this exam really made me realize I'm ready to change my major. What year are you? This is my 4th year. And you're thinking about changing your major? And so, like, he wasn't for it or against it. He was like, well, if that's what you're going to do, you really have to think it through. And, I really did have to think it through. I didn't even talk to moms about it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to sit down and, like, sleep on it, go to sleep, pray about it, because I really decided I wanted to change my major. Like, I love math and everything, but when we got to proofs, like, you had to prove stuff, that's when it got real. So, okay, example. Prove that 2 plus 2 is 4. What you mean? 2 fingers plus 2 fingers? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. No, you have to talk about how 2 is a real number, it's an integer, and then you have to talk about the sign addition and how addition came about, and just making a problem just much more complicated than it have to be. And so I'm like, I got sick of it. I just got sick of it, and like, I was really finna change my major. But my teacher told me something that really stuck with me. He was saying, make sure whatever you do is your passion, because when you start struggling, it's gonna show whether it's your passion or not. Because if you're struggling in something, but you love that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to keep going, you're going to keep pushing hard. But if it's something you don't even like to do, you know what I'm saying, you're going to give up when that first hurdle comes. It's almost like a bodybuilder, you know what I'm saying, they going to do those extra set of push-ups, they going to do those extra set of pull-ups, while the normal person like, oh no, I'm not doing that, I'm not messing with that. You go ahead and take that lap, brother. I'm not finna run that lap. You know what I'm saying? It has to be your passion. And if it's not your passion, it's clearly gonna show. And to be honest, 95% of people in life in general are not doing what their passion is, are not following their passion, not following their dreams, you know, because I hear it all the time. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta wake up and go to work, you know. And so now you got a whole bunch of unhappy people, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't get anything out this video, get this. Follow your passion. Whatever your passion may be, go for it. You know, don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, you know what I'm saying? Because you can. Why can't you? Why can't you? Oh, that's right, because you believe you can't, right? You know what I'm saying? So it say, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You know, so if you think you can't do it, you right. You right. But you thought I was gonna say, you thought I was gonna motivate you to say you can. No, if you think you can't do it, you can't. You right. If you think you can do it, you can. So whether your mind think you can do it or you can't do it, you right. Straight up. So that's my thing for the day. You know, I'm super happy. I went to church and everything. I had to get more closer to God, you know, get spiritual, because you know, you can't do anything without him. I mean, he created us. How you gonna do anything without him? How? Please tell me. I mean, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. If you like the video, like it. If you have your input, you know, I want to hear that. Comment on this video, put your 2 cents in, and subscribe. I'm gonna definitely do some more videos. Now I'm finna go ahead and watch this Super Bowl. Wouldn't it be crazy if they have another power outage or something? Like, wouldn't that be super crazy? It probably would. But now that I think about it, it's gonna be so many people watching. Something crazy gonna happen. I bet you something crazy is going to happen. Something that's against the norm. I guarantee that. Mark my words. But anyway, that's it. Y'all take it easy. 1.